Welcome back, first years. Now, in the previous class, I taught you how to, what are the key points for checking out the correction of errors, and how to, what are the rules to be followed, and for the adjectives, for the nouns, there are certain things, certain examples also we have checked it out, how it had been done, and whatever I couldn't able to teach you in the previous class will continue in this class, okay? Now, I have selected few of the sentences which I thought that gives you a little bit confusion. They can make you confused. So that's why I decided few sentences, and I have I'll give you the explanation for this, and if suppose something vice versa would be given, how to handle those. Okay. Now, first is mouses have spoiled the crop. This sentence itself, if you check it out, you must have understood the meaning. That mouses, actually this mouse is being used for the rat. Okay, the other synonym for the rat is mouse. But do we suppose to use mouses? This itself, it is a confusing one. Sometimes we don't get into our mind that this is not the plural form. The plural form of mouse is mice. Okay. So this is wrong. We have to remove that mouses. We have to write down mice. Mice is the plural form for the mouses. Okay. Mice have spoiled the crop. That could be correct sentence. Fine. Now next is my cousin brother is a doctor. I said you in the previous class that when we are using cousin, the word cousin, there is no need to use or no need to add the words brother or sister. Fine. So this we have to remove. My cousin is a doctor. Enough. Now next is, this is the rule of adverb where I said you that to is a negative one and very is the positive. Now we have to use this here. I'm too happy to meet you. Now instead of this, we have to write down I am very happy to meet you. I am very happy to meet you. Now next is, beside being a poet, Tagore is also a short story writer. Remember, during the explanation of prepositions, I said you that beside and besides, those two are there, which means one is beside, that like by the side of, beside without extra s, this is by the side, sitting by the side of. I am sitting beside my friend, that is beside. When we are taking besides, B-E-S-I-D-E-S, besides means in addition to, apart from. So here, instead of this beside, we have to write down S, besides. Okay, this could be written as besides. Besides being a poet, Tagore is also a short story writer. And I'll drop like this so it will be easier for you to see. I hope this is visible. So instead of this beside, which we have to take this besides. Besides being a poet, Tagore is also a short story writer. Okay. He was not only a poet but also a short story writer. But we are writing this sentence in another way as this one. Now this good is imported. While explaining this particular, I said you that some nouns comes only in the plural format, that is goods. Here it is not the good which is related to your adjective, the remark, the compliment from your teacher or any elder. That is different. This good is actually related to the goods. So overall this is totally wrong. This good is. It should be in the plural format. So we have to write down these goods are imported. All this to be removed. These goods are imported rather than this good is imported. Okay. Ocean sand are not used for construction. Sometimes this type of sentences they will write down in a confusing way by adding os over here. Ocean sands are not used for construction. So you may get an idea that because it is a sands written, so you can add the r over there, but it is totally wrong, because as I said, I have given you example of rice and milk. These are the uncountable nouns. We cannot count them. We cannot say rices, milks. So we cannot say like that. We cannot add s over there or es over there, as we cannot make them plurals. In the same way, if suppose they write down sands also, we have to write down the sentence as sand is. R to be cut off and this sands to be cut off. Ocean sand is not used for construction. Okay. That to be used in such a way that if they haven't underlined this sands also, you have to check it out and you have to correct that. Fine. Next is all Indians must respect each other. All Indians must respect each other. Here in this sentence, we have to change this with that one another. Each other could not be correct format, because each means we are talking about one here, each other. That was not at all be in a proper format. So we have to write down one another. Okay. This each other to be cut off. All Indians must respect one another. It is specifically, if we are talking about each other means, it is specifically, maybe people think one community or one society or one area. No, here is all Indians. Overall Indians must respect one another. Whether you are belonging to south or north or east or west, whether you are from any other religion, whether you are from different languages you are using, wherever, whatever you are, maybe your cultures are different, but you should respect one another. Each other is specified only one, either one area, one community, one tradition, one culture. So instead of that, we have to make sure that what the message is getting or giving to the people, that is, all Indians must respect one another. One should look after her parents. This sentence is also one of the most favorite of examiners. They definitely going to ask this type of the questions. One should look after her parents. Here her is wrongly used because it is specifying that only her parents. She should look after her parents, that is a different part. But one should look after her parents. That is not making a sense. So here we have to write down one's with apostrophe s. One should look after one's parents, because you have to look after your own parents. In the same way, this one should look after one's parents. One should look after his parents, one should look after her parents. That is not correct. The format would be one should look after one's parents. His both hands are paralyzed. His both hands are paralyzed. It is wrong. Now, this type of sentences, when they come up, the meaning would not change, I understand, but we have to start with both. Okay. Both his hands are paralyzed. This is the way to write down in a correct format, even though the meaning is not getting changed. Okay, his both hands or both his hands, but the error is there in the sentence. When you make a sentence, you have to understand that whether you are following the rule of the sentence or not. Okay, both should come up always in first. Both his hands are paralyzed. Okay, now next we will move on to the next side. This is again the same sentence related to your adverb. When I said very is for positive and to is for negative. The tiffin is very hot to eat. Instead of very, we have to write down too hot to eat. Okay. The next is yourself are responsible for your future. Yourself are responsible for your future. The sentence is correct, but instead of yourself, it should come out as you. You are responsible for your future. That is enough. Instead of writing yourself, if we are writing you are responsible for your future, the meaning comes the same. And we are emphasizing on the factor that you only responsible, you are only the one who is responsible for your future. So where is the place for this self? This is wrong, and you have to write down you. Neither Pramila nor Ravi are interested in politics, because we are using two names here. They have given you are, but we are taking one name as a separate. Neither Pramila, okay, different, nor Ravi is interested in politics. Never write down are, okay. If we have written both Pramila and Ravi are not interested in politics, could be right. But here we are specifying separately. So when we are writing separately with the neither, nor, either, or, we have to use is instead of are. Now next is unity is important between people. While explaining the preposition between and among, I said you between would be used among. Between could be used between two people when we are talking about two. If the two things are there, between could be inserted into that. But if we are talking about many people, then we have to go for among. So here unity is important among people. Now this sentence looks proper to you. Do you like to play violin? What to change into that? But here the article, the definite article to be used in a proper way. We have to write down, do you like to play the violin? That is the right answer. So while writing in your answer booklet, you have to write down the complete corrected sentence. Do you like to play the violin? Whole sentence by addition of the to show that you know what to be inserted over there. Article, the definite article. Okay. Now next is, why is she hating classical music? Why is she hating classical music? Even though we understood the meaning, but there is no need for the present continuous tense. Okay. So what we have to write down, instead of is, we have to take the auxiliary or the helping verb why does, and instead of hating we have to take hate. We are not adding s over here, hates, because it is the third person singular. You may get a doubt that why we are not adding s over here, why we are not writing hates, because we have already taken the helping verb which is related to the third person. Does. We haven't taken do, we have taken does. Why does she hate classical music? Only either auxiliary or the main verb could come in the singular present tense change format. Okay. If we haven't taken does, we could have taken hates. But we have taken already does, that's why we are taking hate. Okay. So this is the right answer. Why does she hate classical music? Now next is, Raghu is my older brother. Maybe he is the eldest one and you wanted to say that he is my brother who is elder to me. So here you have to write down, instead of older it should be elder. Raghu is my elder brother. Okay. Next is, he and me are brothers. It is wrong. He and I. He and I are brothers. And one more thing with that I would like to explain, that whenever you are talking about other persons and you, Like suppose you are taking one more name as, okay, take Ravi's name, Ravi, then another name you can say Raj, Ravi, Raj and I are brothers. Never take I before. I, Ravi and Raj are brothers. Never take. When you are speaking, when you are telling, when you are the speaker of this sentence, then you have to remember that you should come at the last. Ravi, Raj and I are brothers or friends. Whenever you are using about your own self, you are talking about your own self, you have to keep the other persons first. The sentence could not be like that. They may give you I and he are brothers or I and he are friends or something. So at that time also you have to change the whole. He and I, she and I, or 2-3 names then I, but not I should be first. Okay, this is the criteria for writing this. Now next is Everest is the most highest of all the mountains in the world. I said you that in the adjectives we have read out one of the rule that no two comparatives and two superlatives could be used as a doubled in same sentence. Here Everest is the already most is superlative, highest is superlative. Is it right to write down like that? No. What we have to deduct? Most, because higher is, high is the positive, higher is the comparative and highest is the superlative. So already we have the superlative in the highest. Everest is the highest of all the mountains in the world. So first what we have to deduct? Most. All the sentences. Now I tried my level best to correct sentences which I found you people can get a little bit confusion into that. And these sentences, when you are correcting in your answer booklet, you have to write down the complete sentence in the answer booklet. Corrected complete sentence. Like mice have spoiled the crop. The sentence in the answer booklet, put number 1, whatever the number would be there, then number 1, mice have spoiled the crop. You should not correct only the underlined part and write down, because sometimes in one sentence 2 words would be given which are needed to be correct. So just have to keep it in mind, understand this very carefully. You can do that because we have already completed the tenses, the like all the you can say prepositions, articles, adjectives. We have done all the things, so it is easier for you to understand this one. And in your this study material, you can find on page number 162, and from starting from many pages from 162 to onwards, you can find many of the exercises which you can complete. And as I said, write down few sentences definitely in your grammar notes and try to do on your own. Then you can check it out from your study material whether the answer is correct or wrong. Okay, so in the next class we'll meet with the explanation of the other grammar part. By the time, take care, have a nice day.